Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's so good to see you again. So we're going to be doing another review today. I'm super happy to bring you another drugstore product, okay? Because drugstore is where it's at. They've been killing it lately, and there are some new highlighters from e.l.f. at the drugstore, and we gotta play with these. I'm so excited. You guys know I love highlight. If you didn't know, now you know. I'm like a highlight connoisseur, okay? So I've got 3 highlights from the e.l.f. Metallic Flare collection. The first one I have here is the deeper shade. It's called Bronze Gold, and then the second shade that I have, it's called Rose Gold. And who doesn't like a nice rose gold highlights? I know I do. I can appreciate that for sure. And the next one here is just a more goldish, not bronzy, but you know, a true gold highlight. This is 24K gold. So if you want a comparison of what these all look like side by side, they probably look really similar to you, but there is a very subtle difference between the 3. Okay, so if you're curious about the price of these 3, they are $6 each, which is really great. Now I'm hoping that they measure up as far as pigmentation, as far as not accentuating any texture, so we'll have to see. Now I ordered these from the e.l.f. website, however I'm not sure what drugstores they're in, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Hopefully they're launched in, you know, Walgreens, Walmart, CVS, all those great ones, or any super drugs if you're in the UK or abroad. So I want to swatch these for you guys so you can get a feel for what these look like on my skin tone. Now the first one I have here is 24K gold. Like I told you, it's a pure gold, and just swatching it around here. I mean, it's not as pigmented as something like the Molten Gold from, you know, Maybelline, but you know, it's there. So this is, it kind of looks more like a silvery gold on me. It's okay. I mean, the pigmentation is not what I'd hope for. I do want to see what it looks like wet. That's going to be a good test. Actually, you know what? While we're here, we might as well do that. I'm going to spritz the brush here with some Fix Plus. Okay, so let's see what we get here. So you can see that there. It's all right. Like I said, not my favorite. It's not really more pigmented, but you know, meh. Let's move on to the other shades. Now here we have Rose Gold, so I'm going to take a little bit of this on my finger. I got a pretty good swatch there. See how that looks like swatched? I don't know, pigmentation wise, it's all right. I think if you like really subtle highlights, this is gonna look nice on you. Again, you know, on camera it's translating more to like that silvery tones. I can kind of see that hint of rose gold, but it's not really there. Okay, and here we have a Bronze Gold. I'm hoping this looks a lot nicer on my skin. And here we have Bronze Gold right down here, as you can see. You know, just from the swatch, these highlights aren't like amazing as far as pigmentation goes, but if you do like a really natural highlight, a subtle highlight, then I think that the price is right, you know what I mean? Now, when we compare all these shades here, I personally think that the Bronze Gold is probably gonna be the best one. I just am not too fond of the other highlights. I will say that if you want a more blinding, maybe this one might stand out. This one was the 24K gold, but I think if you're like deeper than me, I don't know, I don't think it's gonna be like amazing. So let me stop rambling. We're gonna go ahead and apply these on the skin. So I'm gonna apply the 24K gold. This is gonna go on this side of my face. Just going to dip this in there again. I'm also going to spritz my brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and smile, and it's taken a little bit. Here we go, now it's showing up a little bit. I mean, honestly, I'm not such a big fan. I don't like the shade. I don't like the way it looks on my skin. I will reserve my final opinion for after I've spritzed my face down with my Fix Plus, because I feel like after you add the setting spray, that's when the highlight really comes to life. You know, you may feel differently. That's just how I feel about it. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and put the bronze gold, which is the deeper gold, on this side of my face. See, this one looks a lot nicer. Ooh, that one is pretty. Okay, let me let you guys just take a look at it. It looks really nice. A lot nicer than this one right here. Like, this one just looks a little bit, in my opinion, not complimentary to my skin tone. But as I said before, I think I predicted right. The bronze gold is just the prettiest. I get that nice reflective sheen. Okay, so for the bridge of my nose, I'm going to use the rose gold highlight, and I'm going to use just a small blending brush. It's actually a really nice complement. I'm going to go ahead and add it to my forehead as well. And then of course we've got to top this off. I'm going to put some Fix Plus on my face and just let that dry. Now I want you guys to take a good look at how these look. This is the 24K gold. This is the bronze gold. And then down the center of my nose, and also my temple areas, which are very, very light, is the rose gold shade. So honestly, I have to be honest with you guys. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought that they'd be a little bit more pigmented. Out of all the shades, I do like the bronze gold shade the most, but I felt like I had to work to make it look like that, you know, nice blinding. It looks a lot better, but it's not like anything to write home about, you know what I mean? So if you like drugstore products, definitely check out the playlist right next to me. It's my drugstore foundations and concealers reviews playlist, and I think it's definitely got some gems in there. So if you haven't watched it already, check it out. As always, y'all know I love you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me, chilling with me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!